Doing trailmakers because I like it. This is a game that I have played on and off for like 3 years. Years. But we're just gonna uh uh terribly sorry about that. Uh oh, I won't post it in MC Collab Station because I'm not streaming Minecraft. Uh I'll post it in my Discord server. Let's just die. Challenges, eh? Challenges, time trials. No, I'd like to just do sandbox, please. Great carrier, is that free now? It's free now, OMG. By the way, guys, Trailmakers, one of my favorite games that I've ever played. This is me. I don't know why my thingy is why I'm orange. I like that. I like that. But I don't want, how do I? Bro! No, I like this. I more prefer that. Do I want a hat? Nah. Yo, that's pretty cool. And then of course, yes. There we go, much better. I'm just gonna build something. These must all be new. I don't mess around with logic. Flat Earth, I'd be like. Let's just go for the armored seat. I think this used to be called the indestructible seat or something. They changed this game a lot in a very short period of time, so I don't really remember a lot of it. But let's just go for... This is kind of like Create, but I think it's better than Create because it's not a mod. It's its own base game. Yes. Let's do another one of those. I don't care. Yes, this'll be very cool. Let's get some steering. And we could put another set of wheels on the back. Let's drive this. Whoopsies. Yeah, you know what? We'll keep that one. Oh, wrong and whoa, whoa, whoa. This is not the engine that I thought it was. That's the raw jet. I want the dragon jet. I thought it seemed different. Which means I definitely need to make this about 3 times longer. Hmm. Let's see how it handles. Oh, it's destroyed. It's a bit fast. Let's bring the power down a little bit. Yeah, that's a lot easier to control. Yeah, actually, that's quite fun. But what am I doing making a terrestrial vehicle on this map? This is not a terrestrial map. But let's just see how fast I can actually get. Boom. Let's go to the back here and just hold the accelerator. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I can get up to like 150. What was that? I don't know. Anyway, let's get into build mode. Let's save this as car. Where's all my blueprints gone? I had so many blueprints. Oh. It must have been because I deleted it and reinstalled it. Oh, that's a shame. I guess we can, you know what? Let's take that. No, I don't care about you. Let's take this. And let's just slap some wings on it, eh? Let's see if this works. Oh, that has the potential to work. We just need some way to control it, and I think it needs to have a bit more lift. So let's put on another one of those, and then let's get a... Sorry, a flap wing on the end. What's my button to control this thing? Q? Okay. I guess it's Q. Whoa, whoa! I can't tell if that pushes me up or down. Well, that doesn't... Well, I'm symmetrical! I don't like it. That should work a bit better. Why are you doing that? You're symmetrical, man. You're symmetrical. The slightest turn gets exasperated. I should spawn in perfectly facing straight. This thing is uncontrollable, actually. So we're gonna ditch that, bring it in. Okay, well this time... Ah, stupid piece of garbage! We're changing your controls. Okay, what we're gonna do is make it much lighter. Lighter, yeah. Let's try that. How do I fly this stupid thing? Get... Okay, I'm abandoning the flap wings. I remember now. Wow, that gets much faster. Wait, that looked like it was kind of working. If we get some additional thrust in there... I think that could work. Do we have takeoff? Do we have takeoff? Oh! You know what I think is the solution? We need some more thrust. Surely we'll overcome the square cube law eventually. When in doubt, add more thrust. Oh. Oh. I'm flying! I'm flying! Yes! I'm technically flying! Look at the speed of the wheels! Oh gosh! Ah! Oh dear. I don't seem happy about that. Let's try here. Let's try to go here. Oh! Let's not try to go there. Let's try to go here. Yes! Yes! It's less of a plane and more of a rocket, but hey, it goes through the air. I need to get some friends on this game. I found this game through who was at one point in time my favorite YouTuber, Scrapman. McZeal, yo! You should get this game! It has multiplayer. We could build boats and kill each other. It's paid. You have to pay money. Ow! No, not free. Oh, oh, hey, oh! Ah, ah. Up, 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 up! I don't remember how much money it is, though. I bought it years ago. Oh! What do you think of my vehicle? It actually flies surprisingly well. It might be a little bottom heavy, which means it is inclined to fly up, but it's not that bad. Well, look, yellow is just the color that I build these things in. It's just the default color. Let's see if I can pack it. Oh, a gentle 106 km/h landing. Watch, here. There. It no longer looks like a banana. That maybe wasn't the best spot to take off from. Technically, it can move along flat ground. But I prefer to fly it. I don't know how realistic the physics of this game are, if I'm being honest, but it's fun. Sticks the landing. Let's see, are they like air brakes? Should I put tracks on it? No, it's not Lego. It's Trailmakers. And now it's made out of glass. I suppose it's kind of like Lego, in a sense, but it's not a Lego game. Yeah, that looks much nicer, doesn't it? Check that out. Repaired mid-ear. Mid-ear. What else should I build? Whoa! Oh. I was hoping to maybe pull up a bit sooner. Yeah, maybe a bit like that. Anyway, let's save this as plain. Hello, Benson. Where LP? Huh? What do you mean, Zeal? I'm playing Trailmakers, Benson. What should I build, Benson? I have an idea. I like building unique things. I like building things that I've invented. But watch this. Also, I'm not very good at building existing things, so that's my other reason. No, that doesn't quite work. Hold on. I have an idea. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Huh, no, I don't really have much control, actually. I think I need to make it a bit lighter. No, I've got a better idea. I keep getting ads from this company that wants to hire me. I don't get it. Why do you want me to have a job? There was something I built last time I had this game, and it was really funny. I don't remember how I did it anymore, though. I remember. I remember. No, I don't. I mean, this is pretty funny. And you could even kind of steer it. But no, that's not what I'm trying to make. What I need to do is weigh it down significantly. Let's even double that. It floats perfectly vertically like this. Maybe even put a weight at the bottom. And then add the propulsion. Yes! The dangerous submarine after your ship. It's actually this thing. I remember the last time I had this game installed, sadly, all of my blueprints got deleted when I uninstalled the game, but I had this funny thing that would bounce along the water. That was so fun. And then if I want to make it better, I might just put a bunch of weight blocks. A few more. What if we just double it? What if we... Huh. How very curious. But if I move it back up, does it still sink? Yes. There. There's no way to go down. Maybe I would like to add sort of a way to go down next. Easy, by the way. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Oh no, I need to make these ones go on a different button. Maybe oh, I'll be right back. I need to get water. You've gotten drink, and I don't actually have water on me. That's my bad. BRB. I'm gonna change it to shift. So it's that to go forward and shift to go down. What a contraption. I'd like to get in Scrapman's video. Isn't this lovely? Okay, we're gonna save first of all, we're gonna paint it. And we're gonna call this sub. Let's make something that goes crazy first. And by let's, I mean me. I'll make something that goes crazy fast, and you'll sit there watching. Let's just give this a test. Yeah, okay. So that's a stat. I mean, it goes fast, but it's not very controllable. And I've been beached. I'd like something maybe a bit easier to control. I know exactly how I'm going to achieve that. And it's not like that. We need steering on this bad boy. Bigger. Yes, that seems to have not worked. That's a pointy cone. Oh, it's not that pointy. I thought it was pointier than that. Wait. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually improved. I just need to find a way to make it so that it stays upright. There we go. Yeah, I don't think he was ever here, to be fair. Let me just delete those. No, that seems to have done absolutely bugger all. What we're gonna do... We're gonna put a lightweight block on the bottom. There. Sort of in the middle. And we're gonna put a light buoyancy block, like a medium pontoon, in the middle there. And that has actually improved the mobility of this vehicle a lot. Though it is still wanting to tip up, and I kind of want it to sit level. So... let's see if removing those would be the trick. That's actually massively done the trick. However, I'm noticing an issue. Side-to-side movements have become rather there was clearly no actual side-to-side action going on. It was all just the rotation of the hull. Which means we do need to implement some form of going left and right. Which I will do with a paddle. That is not what I wanted you to do. We will move the paddle to the back. Let's give that a go. What's that do for us in terms of mobility? Not a lot. Is it even controllable? It doesn't seem to have bloody controls. Oh, I probably need to put a steering wheel on it, don't I? Which means we want it to be that way. That way. That way. That's not correct. Nope. Not quite. And that has destroyed our mobility. Which means I'm gonna suspect we need to do something like that. Right. He just wants to go straight down. Which means we actually need slightly more strength on the bottom. Which I will achieve with these ship's screws. Right. Can you just be centered? No. You can't. Great. We're gonna delete you and replace you with this one. That's big, actually. We're gonna go... What are we gonna... We're gonna... Okay. Not correct. Now that has actually worked quite well. No worries, Benson. Welcome back. This is the state of the contraption now. These are inverted. They need to be the other way around. How do I... That needs to be D, and that needs to be A. And that needs to be D, and that needs to be A. There we go. Now the controls are correct. And that has actually turned out pretty good. It's definitely not perfect. It's not weighted perfectly. But for what I'm trying to do, it's pretty good. And we're just gonna... Yeah, it's cyan. And we're gonna save it as sub 2. Informative. Oh yeah, check that out. We're underneath the cargo hull. Hold on. Right. Let's try... Wow, I love this thing, actually. And isn't this such a perfect map for a big boat? But, let's actually go main menu. I don't care. Where is it? The space map is weird. But, what am I looking for? Treasure Island. This has, I believe... Oh, wait, no. It's a whole different game mode. Sorry. Race Island. I can't appear to make liftoff. Let's try that again. Hold on. Well, oh well. Let's do the drag race. Sure. I suppose. Better than 9% of other players. You know how we can make it better than slightly more than 9? Oh, bugger. Let's try again. Yeah. No, I don't know if that vehicle's gonna work. Yes! That's actually so fast we have to just... I bet I could use a little bit of logic to make that even better. I think there's a way that you can use logic to delay the, you know, these. Don't know what it is, but... Wow, yeah. That's slightly worse than my personal best. You're playing half sword now, Zeal. I saw that. Let's try it. Let's do this again, but better. Oh. That doesn't quite work the same way. Hold on. I just realized that the title is still Vesselcraft Beep Boop. We're changing it to Trailmakers, and why did that only come through now? Okay, here's how we're gonna do this. Bruh. I was too eager. Yes! Is that better? That is worse! How is that worse than... It's because of that stinky square cube law. 1, 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's better than my best with this vehicle. Oh! Yeah, I moved up 167 ranks. Three, 2, 1, go! This is better than my best. Ha! Oh. Oh, there's a complexity limit. I will make it as complex as I like, thank you very much. I know how we can decomplexify it. Look, all of those are worth 10 complexity. If we get rid of every wheel except the ones that matter, we bring that complexity way down. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? That's better than 70% of people. Let's save this one. Let's save it as stupid. And let's take it to the centrifuge. This is my favorite race. Now this thing cannot steer, but it's very fast. I just broke the sound barrier. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say? Better than 90% of other players. Better than 90% of other players. I'm 374th in the world. What can I say? How did someone complete that in 2 seconds? You can, go away. No, okay. There's a special source to it. 3, 2, 1, go! Can I beat my best? Whoa, yeah, half sword's pretty crazy like that. I managed to lose to my own best. I was a whole 16 milliseconds slower. 3, 2, 1. No. You should try this game. It won't kill your computer. 3, 2, 1. I could try this with engines instead of thrusters. I'm coming back to you, but we're gonna try you again. We're gonna. Oh wow, my build is actually too long. I can make it bigger. I can make it bigger. Yeah, I don't think this is working. I think my build might be a bit, a touch too long. Oh gosh. Where am I? Whew, okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do much better than beating 90% of people. You know what? I'm not even gonna try to go for a super fast speed. I'm just gonna go for something cool. I'm gonna make something sick. Maybe it's not that sick. Here's what we're gonna do to make it sicker. That's free real estate. This is not gonna do particularly well, but it's like pretty cool, isn't it? Wait. I need to find a way to make this longer. I'm gonna try this, and then I'm probably gonna wrap stream up. Most horses have never even seen. Fortnite fashion show? What? Do I dare ask what that is? Let's paint the whole thing red, so it's easier to see the alerts. Let's give that a try. But what is it, Zia? What is Fortnite Fashion Show? Fun isn't a valid answer to that question. Yeah, that didn't seem to work, so that was a huge waste of time. So it's like... You should get Connor into that. He'll make a whole YouTube channel about it, I'm sure. Anyway, we're gonna end it there. It kind of reminds me of... like, Fashion Famous. There was some other game as well on Roblox. Before Dress to Impress. Better than Dress to Impress. I'm not now live. I've been live an hour and 17 minutes. What are you talking about, Stream Elements? Anyway. I'm about to stop being live, actually. So that's good. Bye. Oh wait, who should... I'm on Twitch. I can raid someone. Who do I want to raid? If anyone. Test stream, do not click. I won't raid that guy then. Yeah, then it's a worse... It's even worse version of Fashion Famous. Who do we want to raid? I'll raid... Sure, I'll raid Milkberry. M-I-L-L-K Berry. Oh, I didn't change my stupid thing to... This is a trailmakers. Everyone thought this was a freaking